Well, I'm out here on my property mowing. I got the 15-foot batwing going, and I've gone through quite a lot of brush. I'm pretty happy with how this is performing. I had a whole lot of brush right over in that area, pretty thick stuff, like about maybe about that big, and this batwing just mowed right through it, shredded it right up. I'm having to go really slow. I don't know if you can tell, the tractor's rocking back and forth. This whole side of my property is eat up with hog ruts, so I can go, I'm going about 3.5 miles per hour. So it's going slow, but it's going good. I'm getting it done. My goal is to convert this pasture into actual grazing pasture. As you can see, all these goat weeds, there's goat weed and ragweed and a whole bunch of mesquite trees trying to pop up, along with honey locust trees trying to pop up in this field. But I came through and treated all the mesquite trees and the honey locusts to get those killed off before I came out here and mowed, because I didn't want them coming back. Honey locusts, if you mow over them, they'll come out more aggressively when they regrow. So it's kind of going to be a process, but my goal, as I was trying to say, is get rid of all the brush so that I can come out here with my sprayer. I want to put Duracore out on this property. I read that it's kind of got some residual effects, that it'll help stay in the soil longer and prevent weeds longer. And I'm going to put some brush killer mixture in with that, and I'm just going to make kind of a cocktail of spray to try to help get this pasture back into a grazing pasture. Now, what am I going to do about the hog ruts? I don't really have I really need like a 15-foot plow or something. I've got a tiller, but this is really too big of an area to try to till it smooth. I need a good disc plow, and that's just going to have to come another time. But for now, if I can get this pasture under control, that's the first step in the right direction. So that's what I'm up to today. It's been really dry out here too. Kind of going, oh my goodness. We got some rain at the 1st of September. End of August, 1st of September, we got some rain. Maybe 1 or 2 inches. But then we had a pretty dry summer, and then it's been dry all of September and so far in October here. It's just really dry. This is another section of my property. This is the size trees that I was taking out with it. Let's see, it's pretty big. Just ripped it right up. All I'm doing over here is just making a path. I've kind of just let this side go, simply because it kind of makes pretty good hunting grounds, as grown up as it already is, and it just takes so much work to get this side the way I just had the other side. So let's just go through here and make a path.
Flat and green as can be. Next morning it's rutted up far as you can see. They carpet bombed the whole place without mercy for me. Left a battlefield of dirt where the grass used to be. Wild hogs in my pasture, they ain't well Wild hogs in my pasture, they ain't welcome here. They've been tearing up the ground year after year. That creek out back is the Feral Hog Highway, and I'll be laying in wait to make them all pay. Running this through the ruts, smooth it all out. They'll smell fresh dirt, no shadow of doubt. Next night they'll be back just to tear it up worse. Hogs are a plague and I'm singing a curse. They root and they wallow till the grass can't grow. They're killing my fields, they're too damn bold. With every rut in the dirt, my hatred grows. Only good hogs want that's dead and gone. Wild hogs in my pasture, they ain't welcome here. They tear up my ground and they don't show fear. That creek out back is a Feral Hog Highway, and I'm lying in wait to make them all pay. Yes, I'm lying in wait to make them all pay.
Well, it's been 4 days since I mowed this pasture, and I wanted to come out here and kind of check on how things are looking and how things are breaking down. I'm over here on the ATV, looking at this area here that I pointed out on video, where there was a lot of stumps and stuff, and this is how it all kind of mulched everything up. Pretty good job. It got through all this stuff. This really, I couldn't drive through this area with the ATV before, just because there was so many trees and brush. So it's busted up now. I see a lot of sticker thorns on the ground, so I'm not going to walk out on there. But this is one of the areas. It was kind of all this, and it went all the way around here, just brush, that I'm glad to get that down. The pasture looks pretty good. There's some weeds that are popping back up. It looked like maybe the mower laid them over, but it didn't actually get to cut them in places, which is fine. The goal was, as I said on the video, to be able to get my spray rig out here without the brush tearing up my booms. So this is perfect, even with the little bit of weeds that are sticking up. The main target was all the brush. Here's an area of hog ruts that was really throwing me around when I was on the tractor. So it may not pick it up very well on the video. Here's you're kind of down inside one of the hog rut wallows right there. And there's another one there. All over this area. Here's another nuisance that I noticed a lot of out here on this pasture. A lot of prickly pear cactus. So I'll keep that in mind when I'm determining what I'm going to mix up. I'll have to see if Duracore gets that, or if I need something that's more of a targeted brush killer. But that's another thing, a targeted pest that I want to eliminate. Here's another area right along this fence line that was really overgrown. You see all this brush that I was able to get knocked down. I wish I had ran over this area one more time to bust that up a little bit better. But yeah, pretty rough area. A lot of hog ruts running right in through here. But glad to get this cleaned out. And now I can come in through here with my sprayer, and might need to take a saw and chop down a couple of those tall pieces, but I can get in here with my sprayer and keep this from getting overgrown again like it was.